Welcome to the LughXPerience. I'm Lugh Poetek, and this is a roundup of days 43 to 45 of my 90-day fast to 5K. First thing I'd like to say is, that's it, I've made it. I'm halfway through fasting for 90 days straight. Some things that I've found so far is my metabolism has gone through the roof. I don't need to eat nearly as much to get full. I actually get full rather quickly. And I've gained a lot of clarity with a few things and helped understand that food is not so much as food as it is a blessing from the world, from our families, from the universe, from God, that we can eat. Halfway through this is really kind of like a milestone, and there's been a lot of changes. I briefly mentioned them, or at least I tried to mention them in the video I posted up here in the corner, which was my last 3-day roundup, but I feel like I just want to reiterate that. So I put in a resignation notice to my current job because I found that I need to maximize my income and I cannot be afraid of change. Made a video in the past, which is also linked in the video up here, regarding how to weather the winds of change, but that's the first big thing that happened, and this happened probably over a good 2-week period. So if you look at ever since the beginning of September, the videos have been more staggered. They have been consistently every single day. And I wanted to just address that, and that's why that happened. Moreover, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in another video, but this is really important. I really want you to hear this. Really, I like to force myself or put myself in a position to wake up early and take advantage of the day as it is bright and early. Wake up to cool morning, crisp morning air, to the cool sounds of birds, to the smells of August, September, October. And over the past couple years, I've kind of been fighting with doing this consistently and came up with a bunch of ways to manipulate that. But recently I have a brand new way that I'd like to inform you of, so I can try to encourage you to do something similar if you don't see yourself. Because really, over the past couple weeks, by 2 to 3 weeks as well, I've been falling asleep at the same time, but I just ain't been waking up early like I was before that. That whole month of August, July, even towards the end of June when I started doing it again, like, it was good and I was ready to go. But something I just noticed time and time again is that after a couple months of doing something over and over again, anywhere from 1 to 3 months of doing something over and over again, it starts to kind of feel staling and like you just don't want to do it anymore. So over the past couple weeks, I've been fighting with that and just waking up a lot later and missing out on a lot of things I mean to do in the morning. And I didn't like that, so I was thinking, how can I do this? So now what I'm doing is, I'm not setting my alarm. This may sound crazy, but I'm not setting my alarm. And I want to say it like this, because if you wake up to not setting your alarm, you wake up not to the sound of your alarm, but you wake up because your body woke you up, I believe that you will feel more vigor, more vitality by doing that than if you try to force wake yourself up with an alarm. So I put it to the test a couple days, and this is what I noticed quickly. The first day, I did it without even realizing it. I set my alarm accidentally late, but I woke up early and I was like, wow, I didn't even mean to do that. Then the second day, I purposely set my alarm late, like I'm talking about the latest it can possibly be. Like if my life was about to end and I had to make it to the next, next activity. Like, it was right there at the end of my life, quote unquote. If I were to wake up and if I had to like go to work or something, the latest I could possibly wake up at. And so I set it purposely at that time, and I woke up early again, and I was like, wow, you know what, there may be something to this. Third day came around, I did fall asleep a little bit later, and I did not wake up early. In fact, I didn't wake up till my alarm. But it just went to show me that we can manipulate, our minds and our bodies and have them work for us instead of against us. And this is the new thing that I'm implementing to put myself back into that sweet spot. And then finally, last thing I won't cover is, let's see, I resigned, put my 2-week notice in. That's the next change I'm making. What was the last thing I wanted to say? And then with fasting, midway through the fast, is that everything I wanted to say? That may be everything I wanted to say. Alright, so I wanted to make this video to share with you what's been going on, share with you some information that I just came across in some practices that I've just found that seem to have helped me, and I'm, from here on, midway through the fasting point, going to work like this from here forward, and we shall see what it brings. Thank you for tuning in. Lugh Poetek, this is the LughXPerience, and this is my 90-day fast 5K. A roundup of days 43, 44, 45. Good night, and God bless. Thank you for tuning in.